The first step in our motto is learning. And to begin the learning process, we have to establish our bias by thinking about what preconceived notions we have and what we already know about the subject. From there, we can learn from academic and credible resources on the subject. And after that, we can start conducting interviews and listening to stories and experiences of people affected by this issue, because learning is not only data and stats, but also experiences and stories. The next step is connecting. To begin the process of connecting, we have to think, how can I personally relate to this issue, even if it doesn't directly affect me? From there, we start listening and understanding people who are directly affected by this issue. And then we can start thinking, what's the next step? How do I continue to connect with these people on a long-term or intentional basis? The last step in our process is to engage. To begin engaging, we have to think about, what are the people directly affected by this issue saying that I should do? From there, we can consider, what can I actually do with the resources that I have? And then we have to think about, how can I make this a long-term engagement? How can I continue to engage with this issue and the people affected by it? Probably thinking, how does Human Boxes actually use this process? Well, we try to start out with as little bias as possible and use academic resources. From there, we talk and understand people who are directly affected by that issue. Then we support organizations that combat that specific issue financially and give people who are affected by that issue space to tell their story. How do our subscription boxes actually incorporate that process? Well, in each box, you're going to find learning materials, specifically academic resources on the specific subject of that month's box. From there, you'll find a personal story card of someone who is directly affected and ways to connect or talk to other people that were affected. We also include products from organizations that directly combat that month's issue and an engagement card that tells you how can you further engage, support, or connect with that issue or the people affected by it. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact us. We can't wait to learn, connect, and engage with you.